Liddy.
It's us! Literally us, the Blue Jays!
We're the Blue Jays!
Do you guys even know what those are?
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
It's a hockey team.
Oh no. You memed about the song already. Crazy.
No, the first bit was there was a guy on Twitter that was asking if some player had been traded, and the Blue Jays were like, no, they just have like a sprained neck or whatever, but they'll be like on standby because they're in good enough shape. And the guy's like, can I get a source on that? And they're like, literally us, the Blue Jays.
Okay.
Fucking stupid humans.
Stupid mouth breathers.
God damn it.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome.
This is just kind of loafing.
Welcome to the podcast. That's probably racist.
What?
Being Buddhist?
Doing the hands with the
Yeah,
Buddhists?
that's what Buddhists do, right?
Why is it racist to be a Buddhist?
What is it?
Because
Are you saying Buddhists are racist?
Do you know what happened the Buddhists did years ago? They killed all those people.
He saved us from our sins, right?
Buddhist?
John Buddhist?
John Buddhist?
What have you been playing, Joe? What have you been doing?
I wrote it all down so that I actually had something to talk about this podcast.
Because you always forget.
Yeah. And now I've lost the Notepad app because my phone updated. Everything's in different places now. I went to see Shazam. That was a good movie.
Was it?
Lightning in it.
It
Kid turned into a dude.
It looked funny. Is it funny?
It's funny. It might be my new favorite superhero
Have you seen it
movie.
too?
I went and saw Shazam today.
Did you like it?
I liked it.
Why?
Was it funny?
Oh yeah, no, never mind. I hate it.
You're not allowed to like it. Okay, I've been playing.
Well, I mean, like, you also hate Captain Marvel, so what do you even
Shazam is Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Shazam's...
So I like Captain Marvel. Based on that.
Well, like, all the humor in Shazam actually, like, landed.
Yeah.
Unlike the attempts at it.
None of it felt,
at anyone's expense.
And any of it that did feel pandering, I was totally in. I'm like, I'm pandering.
Well, like,
too.
so I was saying to Joe, like, the movie is totally, like, a diversity thing, but they did it right. Like, it just...
They had one of everything.
They had good writing. No, they had good writing around it. It wasn't just like, it's diversity because diversity. It's like, no, this is a diverse
black
cast of
one,
characters.
and an Asian one, and a fat one, and a cripple,
And at least a couple of them were probably gay.
And a gay one, definitely. Well, the college girl.
Yeah, she's probably gay.
Definitely gay.
I need to see this movie now.
Gay college girls? Miles is in.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
I can definitely say that is my most frequent search on Pornhub.
Gay,
yes!
Gay college girl.
Got a Pornhub reference in there.
Does Pornhub have an app
Yes.
that you can download?
Yes.
Like, not just a web browser?
No, yeah, no, it's an app.
Search that after.
So wait, if you went out, would you look for gay college boys?
Too old. Okay. Oh no. Back up. Hold on. Okay, so I've been playing video games.
No.
Yeah, right? Playing Call of Duty.
Black Ops 3?
Yeah.
And World War
I saw
II.
that. Steam told me.
And World War II. Black Ops 3, World War II. Fucking Black Ops 3 on sale, so everybody on my friend list has it, and we've been playing way too many zombies. And then World War II has, I was gonna say good bots. World War II has bots.
The best bots.
Yeah. There's Harry the Fire Guy.
Yeah.
So we're playing a bot round, and I'm like diving through walls and shit, being like super over the top military guy. And I run into this room, and this bot named Harry's like sprinting in with a Molotov and point blanks another guy, and they're just both on fire. Like it's fucking glorious.
And then in a later match, Harry was on an enemy team, and he did the same fucking thing.
He doesn't give a fuck. I don't know how he got the Molotovs. Like that's a kill streak. This dude's crazy. So yeah, World War II with bots is glorious. And then Black Ops 3, which you should probably buy.
Maybe next sale.
I'm playing ESO, because I got that running good.
Oh.
Doesn't...
You'll have to tell me how you did that.
You're not going to like the look of the game.
Never mind.
Yeah, no. Basically I stripped it, because, so the way ESO is designed, it's using their old engine. So all of the lighting effects that they baked into it, or added in, patch 2.3 or something, I can't remember, or 3.3. The engine can't handle it. It runs bad for everybody, period.
They should fix that.
Yeah, they can't. It's a bad engine. They should maybe just redo the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, they should fix that.
So when you strip all of that stuff out, I don't dip below 80 now.
Nice.
In places that I was dipping 230. So I want to play the PvP zone. I'm playing Smash. That game is better than all of the other Smashes.
You are not wrong.
So,
and anybody that says otherwise is actually just an idiot.
I know I'm like 8 months behind on this train, but Smash is cool, guys.
And he also gets to unlock characters on not the fucked hard difficulty now.
Yeah. Because I imagine that would have infuriated
Oh
me
my god,
prior to.
I don't know why DDD caused me so much issue, but
Dark
DDD
Pit too?
Well, even right now, like, as it is, the easier mode, like, I went in and fought Pit and he kicked my ass, and I'm like, someone lied to me. This shit ain't easy.
This shit's supposed to be on easy mode.
it's kind of crazy. I think we talked about this when it first came out, how the bots, they have their moments, right? Where they are god tier characters and they kick the shit out of you, and then all of a sudden they just kind of,
He's up.
they're like, meh.
And it's like setting your bot difficulty sets how often they turn God mode on. Not how high their God mode is, just how regularly they can tap into it.
Yeah. The thing that I don't like at all about the game is how useless your shield and dodging is.
Yes.
So are you a fan of air dodging?
I use
The new system for air dodging, right? Because it used to be you just press it and you go wee, right? But
Yeah.
now you can air dodge.
I do like that. Yeah.
Air dodging is more reliable than ground dodging.
Yes, I hate
Because ground dodging doesn't work now.
Well,
it feels so heavy in this game.
It seems like every character has like if you try and dodge, they do their down smash, and it seems to just cover the entire distance that you roll anyway.
Like I might as well just run or jump.
And like the iframes on the dodge seem fewer
yes,
than it ever used to be.
yes,
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
yes. So what character are you running then?
Do
you have
DK, Bowser, and King K. Rool.
Trent likes to use the green DK skin, and it's hideous.
I might have to try that one out.
It's just hideous.
He's just a booger.
Okay, I'm in. Say no more.
Well, you look at like DK's turd swirl haircut, and you just make it
Dude, this
green.
one the Turf Roll. He's like the hippest kid. Haremouth.
Weird.
Hold on.
yeah.
Got it.
It's almost like you have a whole face.
Yeah, sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down.
Yeah, so the new Smash is good, man. It
I like
really
it.
is.
It's good as long as I don't play a ton of it.
Yes. Well, and I'm only playing as level 3 bots. Like, I don't want to go any higher, because they're just going to beat the shit out of me, and I'm not in the mood for that.
The
I'm
bots
playing
are,
Smash to win.
again, like you know, the difficulty level that they seem to have, they are harder bots. They're the hardest bots I've ever fought.
ridiculous.
Level 3 bots are level 5 bots from like.
Well, because in Melee, like, I'm not bragging, but I could fight 3 level 9 bots with Link, and Link wasn't that great of a character.
Yeah.
The bots were okay in that game.
I don't like Link in this one.
He's bad. Use Young Link. Young Link is
Haven't
it's
tried
just
it yet.
Link from Melee.
Okay.
They're the same.
Yeah, because the Link, the only thing I like is the running A, where he like
Jump attack.
leaps.
Well, see, it's so funny because you're actually the minority. Most people don't like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I
think it's
like it's a
great.
really strong move.
Yeah.
But like it takes you so long to do it, right? Anybody can hit you out of it.
Punch
if
the
they're
right in the
smart.
See, I always thought that move always should have been Link's smash attack, pretty much, because
Yeah.
that was always the most powerful move you could do in any 3D Zelda game, was the lock-on standing jump attack, right? So it was always weird that he didn't have it in the games until finally now, but it's like a sprinting move, which is kind of bizarre.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it's in, but...
You can't do like the helm splitter and
No,
Smash.
yeah. I really wish they'd give Link kind of all the moves. The moves.
Or have the moves. Have a Twilight Princess Link. I just have whatever.
Just have every Link.
Yeah, make it the Goku for Smash. Like 1,000 different Links. I don't fucking care.
You could put every version of Link in, it would probably still be fewer characters than the Fire Emblem roster that they keep putting
Oh
in.
my
Yeah.
god! Have you fought against like a level 9 Marth yet?
No, I won't go above level 3 ever.
Don't do it.
I
It's
won't
not
have fun.
He's-
I don't. Lamar's a piece of shit.
He's
anyways.
very. I see. He's my favorite character of like the best characters you can be. Right?
Right.
He's. I'm as far as I'm
One of
aware
the
now.
best characters.
As far as I'm aware
Ganondorf?
now, no, he's not.
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf
And
is
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf is no longer D tier, apparently, according to Zero.
He's
Now
S plus tier.
He's about B, but the way I play him, he feels like an S character.
Yeah.
But Pikachu was running.
I love Pikachu.
Pikachu was running as the best for a while, but I'm pretty sure now it's Marth, Chrom, and Lucina.
Oh, Chrom can eat a dick.
Yeah, but
He should have been an Ike clone. Are you fucking kidding me?
he's so strong. It's
No, but
ridiculous.
He's not Ike strong, though.
I love.
Ike's better.
They made Ike better too. Actually, he's a lot of fun to beat.
His
Yeah.
up B is still like my favorite thing.
Chrom does it too.
But he
Oh,
doesn't yell pizza anymore.
He never yells.
Well, no, he yells ether instead.
Yeah.
Ether!
I mean, he always said ether, but it used to sound like
Internet, pizza.
he used to always sound like he would say pizza because the sound quality was so low. He was like, pizza!
That's some trash.
Great pizza!
Yeah.
Sort out from him.
Do you have Inkling yet?
Yes, I love her.
She's really fun to be.
Only her.
Obviously. Yeah. Which skin do you run?
The brown one.
Nice, me too. Leave it in. We're on BitShoot. Who cares?
No, she's great. I like Inkling a lot. I didn't know you could refill her thing until Chris told me.
Yes, Krista. Garden B.
Yeah. It changes the character. I was like, man, this character's really good, but... And now it's just, she's good.
Yeah. She's a lot of fun to be.
Yeah, I like Inkling a lot. Yeah, I like most of the characters I've played as, except for Peach. I cannot stand playing as Peach in this one. I loved her in Melee.
You even had a time playing as Rosalina.
Rosalina's fun.
She was fun.
She's so tall.
I think she took a hit for how strong she was because she was really strong in Smash 4.
Yeah.
And you were doing like because I've always called her the ghost lady, and you're like, yeah, check out this ghost lady. And then you were doing like the upbeat, and you're like, what is she even saying when she does that? It was like, she's saying boo. That's why she's a ghost.
Yeah, her upbeat is amazing. It's just like
woo!
A gay jetpack. It's fantastic.
Cool.
It's one of those podcasts.
Well, I'm glad that you're having fun with it. We need to just sit down and fuck around sometime.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it'd be a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Just be ridiculous characters, hit random.
Yeah.
Make me's.
And by random, I mean I'll always pick DK.
I'll always pick Mega Man.
I was just
it's
picking
trash.
when we were playing.
Mega Man sucks dick. He's so bad.
I don't think I have Mega Man yet.
He's bad.
I was
use
saying
him
to
in
Joe,
Smash 4?
I only played like 20 minutes of Smash.
Okay, it's the same.
Yeah, Mega Man could be better.
Do I still own it even? No,
well, because like,
I don't even own it anymore.
So you know how every character has like just their standard A attack?
Yeah.
He doesn't have like an attack.
He doesn't have
just
that.
Shoots.
He shoots, and then his forward tilt, like you know how Ganon will do the Spartan kick.
Yeah.
Mega Man's is just he runs forward and shoots instead.
Yeah.
Like it's such a waste. Like why can't he hit somebody with his
raining thing?
Thonk.
I don't understand. Yeah, like he could be really stupid, dude.
Well, he should have had melee moves attached to A, and then all of his like shooties should have been on B.
He should have had the sword thing.
Yeah, like instead of it being a blade, his just standard B should be the shot. Yeah, I don't understand why they don't.
Like I understand what they were going for. They were giving him the abilities of the various men's that he could kill, right? The cut man and the fireman and all whatever.
Sure, but they're honestly a bunch of very useless moves.
Fuck him.
His down smash though, it's tight.
Yeah.
It's very fat.
He like shoots down, right?
No. He smashes the ground with his hands.
Oh, like no. While he's in the air, you're talking about.
I exclusively use smash attacks.
Yes. Oh, you'd love Mega Man's down smash. It's honestly lit and it's very powerful.
Liddy.
It's very
down smash.
It's very fast. It's very fast. If somebody's standing right beside you and you have just the second of time before them, like you can kill them. It's awesome.
The most satisfying thing in any Smash game still is being in the air and hitting somebody down.
Oh, spiking is lit.
Like gone for
I don't know,
they lose 2 lives.
Being in a team battle and like smashing somebody with the both of you from both directions on a guy at the same time.
Or like a smash into a smash and then they're gone.
Yeah, I used to do that.
I only play team battles because it's way easier to see the colors. And I'm not getting shit on from 8 different directions.
Well, it's funny. We were playing a team battle thing, and he did his like Splatoon ultimate thing. I think was I Peach in that match?
Yes.
And I was just standing there charging my smash attack, and the Splatoon thing like was sucking them towards me slowly, and then eventually he just smashed them.
Fucking gone.
Yeah.
That was absurd.
The combos.
Yeah, Smash 5,
I guess.
is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's called Smash Ultimate. But...
Smash Ultimate.
I do wish
Ultimate means last.
Are you guys excited for Joker?
Who?
the Persona guy.
The new from Persona.
No, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I hope he's either like a god tier character or just the shit.
I'm like for DLC characters, only buy the ones I care about. I don't care about Joker.
Don't buy Piranha Plant.
I do wish that so like
unless he's thick.
I was saying this
dummy thick.
I was saying this to
For
you.
the plant.
I do wish that, like that there's a random stage selection thing where you can filter out certain stages. I wish you could do that for characters, too.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Filter
you can hit
out certain
random, and it's
characters.
like, you're just not going to get these handful that you chose not to be a part of that.
It's
That'd be
really
cool.
it's really annoying that it doesn't remember your selection.
Yeah.
Right? You know that, right? When you pick a character, you end a fight, you come back, it puts you back to
Yeah.
Oh,
nothing, and then you
yeah, I would
back
just sit on DK.
Yeah,
for
I
an
like to
hour
play
or so.
as I like to play as random, so yeah, it's really annoying that there are a couple characters that I'd prefer not to play as.
I wish I could always just have it because click on Omega stage, period. That's it. I
Yeah.
wish I could just have it cycling random Omega stages.
Yeah, like a playlist. Yeah.
Oh no, you can. You can have it preset in the options.
So I never have to click on stage select ever?
No, yeah, you just pick your characters, hit start, and it just randomly selects
what
Omega
he's
stage.
talking about is at match ends and then just goes into the next match. It doesn't go back to stage select, character select, all that stuff.
I see. No.
No, that's not that? Okay.
No, that's 3 Smash iterations from now.
Yeah,
They'll have
Smash
that.
Ultimate.
Smash Ultimate.
Omega Sapphire or something
Banana
stupid.
Bread Edition.
Yeah.
Cool.
Also good bananas and breads. Dragon Ball Heroes.
Okay, is it good?
Yo, dude, this is like the best card game ever
Is
made.
it?
It has so many non-canon Dragon Ball characters.
I heard it's like literally every character is in the game.
Like every character, and then the fan art from those characters.
Oh.
Like it's none of it. It's not canon. It's fucking everything.
So like that silver Goku that was apparently Super Saiyan
Probably
6,
in
is
the
that
game.
in the game?
Probably in the game. Like I think I'm still just like in the first part of or the last part of the tutorial. Like I haven't even played the game.
Is it actually like level based? Like, are you like? Is there a?
I was walking around for a bit.
Okay, so it's not just like here's a match.
No, I here's a Splatoon city, and I'm walking around in it.
Oh, do you have like an avatar you make?
No.
Who are you?
A little boy.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, no.
You're not Goku
Well,
playing
no,
Goku
so,
cards.
like, there's, like, it starts off, and it's like, I want to play this Dragon Ball card game. Like, he walks into the Dragon Ball card game building, and the woman's like, cool.
Welcome to Games
He
Workshop.
slips me some cards, and I'm, like, in the game. And then, like,
Your first taste is free.
Great Saiyaman 3, like, Mecha Gohan is, like, standing there, like, something about this kid. Seems really good. Like, this is made for 11-year-olds. I don't know what's happening.
You are the chosen one!
It's really, it's so cringy. I absolutely love it.
Okay.
And yeah, the battling, the way you battle seems really cool. It's a 3-lane or 4-lane like battlefield thing where you're putting the cards in lanes.
So it's like Gwent.
Kind of, but not shit. So all your characters start off in like the
like
the AFK lane, and you move them forward, and the further forward they are, the stronger they are, but the more stamina it costs to move them forward. So the other turn you gotta withdraw some of them and make sure you're never getting just like directly attacked or whatever. It seems
So
pretty
then you're
fucking
saying
cool.
that, like, it's worth playing then?
Oh yeah.
So is there actually like a story happening and you're
Yes.
like, battling other people?
So fucking Cooler showed up and is like, I'm gonna kick everybody's dick. And then Gohan's like, shit, I gotta fight this guy. What the hell's happening? Everyone's like, yo, sick cosplay, dude.
So is everybody No, but it's like, so Cooler shows up and it's like you're fighting his deck of cards?
Well, no, Cooler's actually here and evil.
But what do the cards have to do with
I
it?
don't know yet.
So you're telling me it's not like a custom robo type thing where like all disputes are settled with your little toys?
No. Like I have the cards and they battle and then there's actual battles.
So you're just like LARPing over to the side.
Yeah. Like I don't know what's actually going on in the world or if there is a world, but like this game's been out in Japan for fucking years and it just got localized.
Was it voiced or is it all in Japanese?
No idea. Played without sound.
Alright.
He's probably listening to death metal in the background.
Fits the Dragon Ball aesthetic.
You know, you weren't listening to the Bruce Faulkner soundtrack?
Oh, I will be. Because Funimation hates him, so he's instantly way better than he was before.
Funimation hates a lot of good
Funimation
things.
can suck my gay ass. Bless you.
That's the sound I make after I suck your gay ass.
I need an adult.
Hold up.
I'm not sure which way to look.
Yeah, so the only thing super shitty about Dragon Ball Heroes is it doesn't have a local play. It's single player or online only.
What?
But there is still the single player story mode that you
Can you play online with a chosen friend?
Oh, I don't know.
Can you do it
Probably.
via, like do a private match via the internet?
Probably.
That's probably good enough.
I haven't looked into it. But yeah, it's fucking cool so far. Yeah, that's the reason I got my
If it wasn't
Switch again.
$80.
Okay, cool. Then
Wait for it to be cheaper.
I'll recommend my mother wants to get it for Trent for
Yeah.
his birthday and stuff. I guess I'll tell her to go.
Well, yeah, I saw her the other day, and we were talking about games and whatever, and I'm like, yeah, I should buy a Switch again because I had Dragon Ball. She's like, oh, Dragon Ball, fantastic.
That's a word.
That's
I
all.
know.
That's all I need.
She's like Trenton.
because she was talking about games. She's like, man, I fucking love the Lego games. I'm like, sick.
Yeah, she plays them all.
It was pretty funny. And she's like, I'm getting the Lego games. Like Trent's gonna play them, but I'm getting them for me. And she's like, if he plays without me, like that doesn't happen. He makes his own goddamn save. It was pretty funny.
Buy your own copy.
Cool.
I'll tell her to get it then.
And then...
And then I'll play it. Because he apparently hates it, but whatever. Free game for me.
Wait, your brother hates...
Apparently he looked up something on the internet. Now this is Trenton, you have to remember this.
Right.
He's 12. I don't know which YouTuber he watched. He won't tell me. But he said that they gave a really bad review, and that it was just kind of like...
It's because it looks like a shitty phone game from, like, 2004.
Maybe that's what it is.
It looks bad.
But he was like, but you know, like, it's a game that I hate, so I'll probably really like it. And I was like, oh my god, I'm talking to Joseph. Holy
What
fuck.
is happening?
So, okay.
That's cool.
Let's tell him to get it.
And then the last thing I've been playing is WoW.
Back in the business.
They just leaked a lot of 8.2 stuff. Ooh. And Ian Hazakozitz was doing their developer thing that they do once every 2 weeks, I think. And he's like, so all of the Azerite systems, we're blowing them up. Fuck it all, we're restarting.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I have it all written. I guess I can cover it in news or now. It's just all the 8.2 patch stuff.
Do it now.
Okay. They're going to be adding, more robust beta this time, so
okay.
PTR is going to happen, and supposedly they're going to listen. I don't believe it yet.
Cool.
Flying is going to be added once you get Pathfinder 1 and 2.
Damn it.
Yeah, so you're going to have to grind out some rep, and then Pathfinder. But you're also going to be able to fly in Mechagon and Nazjatar.
Cool.
Which we didn't think was going to happen, because you couldn't fly in Argus, which is still stupid.
Cool. Yeah, so you're flying my ass around.
Yeah. There's going to be separate rep grinds in Mechagon and Nazjatar, meaning there's going to be content to do there more often. Both zones are going to have like actual story progression, which is cool. Mechagon's going to be more goofy and silly, like the name itself. It's going to have its own 8-boss dungeon, which is fucking huge. So
Yeah,
that'll
really.
be exciting and probably infuriating. And then, the Azerite amulet is going to be getting dedicated abilities. Same like the way the Legion weapons were, where you got actual attacks from it, and you weren't limited to your base attacks. You got all at level 60.
Yeah.
So, and it seems like the biggest thing that they said was they're more willing to make permanent decisions going forward. So it's not going to be expansion, scrap it all, expansion, scrap it all, like this Azerite thing that they have that they're fixing might carry forward. And then you no longer need to grind out Azerite level stuff. All of the passive abilities on your Azerite armor is just unlocked right off the bat. So...
The way it should have been.
Yeah, all of the stupid, useless grind is fucking gone. Now it's just going to be rep grinds,
cool.
raid content. I still haven't done any Desire lore yet.
Cool.
Very exciting. That's all I've been doing.
You've been doing a lot more than you
this
usually
week.
do.
Yeah, I did things.
Have you finished playing Grim Dawn?
No, I've barely played any of it at all this week.
Are you done playing it now?
Oh, no, I'm still going to go back to it.
Cool.
I still need to buy that expansion and give that game another go.
False Gods is cheaper than Ashes of Malmuth.
That was
The last expansion
which
is
I
more
also
expensive
own.
than the current expansion. Which is weird.
Very weird.
But yeah, moving on.
What about
Next
you, Miles?
person. Wait.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Okay. Let me see if you guys can guess.
Doken.
Oh! No.
Chell.
No. Yeah. No. I haven't played a lot of video games this week.
Unbelievable.
Lots of Dokkan, only because it's on my phone, it's easy to access. Got a lot of Chell. Start playing this thing called World Hockey Manager.
Cool.
Where you're just like the GM of like a team.
Do you get to yell at people?
Unfortunately not.
That, different sport. The soccer, or football, but soccer manager sport thing on Steam where you're a GM. Like, that is one of the most popular games on Steam. Like, it's constantly the third most
Always,
selling every year.
Yeah.
Like, Grand Theft Auto launched on Steam, and I think that's still outsold it that year.
Thanks.
Yeah. People are into that.
So yeah, I haven't touched any more Sekiro. I do intend to beat it at some point.
Oh, I played that.
Yes.
Chris walked me through it. I'll go back to that after.
Yeah.
I haven't been playing much. Just work and
Been doing anything
reading.
else? Yeah, you catching up on your reading?
I'm done Descent.
Okay.
I'm a few chapters into Legion, but not much.
Oh, Legion though, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well,
Hurtado Bronzy.
yeah, no, it's kind of cool. You kind of got the first hint of Alfarius.
Oh,
It's cool.
Alfarius.
I like it.
It's exciting, the progression of
Yeah. No,
Legion.
and it's cool because it's Dan Abbott, right?
Yep.
Got back into just
Your best boy, Dan.
Yeah,
he
Abbott.
just
he's
he
real
just
good.
does it. And I'm just like, yeah, this is a way better read.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, there are other authors who are good and they tell good stories, but, like, Dan Abnett's books, I am absorbing every line. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm listening to it even. But with any other author, I find myself kind of drifting here and there. And it'll be the same voice actor, performers, or whatever. It's just like, I don't know, the word choice. It's just, I don't know, they keep your attention.
Graham McNeil is fucking weird, man. I love his books, but oh my god, it's a commitment.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I finished The Voice today, which was the James Swallow one. I think he did Eisenstein as well.
Jim Swallow, Eisenstein.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, Jim Swallow's really good.
He's good, but I couldn't tell you most of what happened in The Voice other than the broad strokes, because it's like...
Nice.
I was just zoning out for a while.
Yeah, yeah. It also wasn't a terribly... what the story means in the end is cool, but what happens is like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
So yeah, nothing else?
Sorry, lads.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go next, because I'm last.
You
Walked you through some Sekiro.
walked me through Sekiro.
So he was playing some Sekiro. I saw he was doing it, and he was like, "I got a flower and some dead end. What the fuck do I do? This game's dumb." And so I clicked on his name on Steam, and it said like request broadcast, and I was like, "Huh, I wonder." And how did that show up on your end? Did
It was just like Christoph wants to watch you play.
and you hit that, and it started doing
Has that
that.
always been a thing?
I don't know.
It's been there for years. I've never used it.
It just started live streaming me a thing of his perspective with like a chat right to him, like in a private little session.
I think like I've accidentally clicked on it when a friend was playing Counter-Strike and he told me to fuck off. I've never seen it since then.
But yeah, so I was like, 30 or 20 seconds behind telling him where to go.
Yeah.
So it was really great when I'd be like, go here, and then like he goes somewhere else. I'm like, no, I'm at the
I've
other.
already flung myself off a cliff in this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was guiding him through what I remember.
So Chris played some Sekiro vicariously through me.
Yeah.
Nice.
You fought a giraffe.
Yeah.
You killed a snake.
Well, yes.
You killed a monkey.
Yeah. That was an easy fight. That was
You almost died so many times.
yeah, and then I just the throwing things are the easiest part of the fucking game.
Well, yeah, with infinite items, you can just throw shurikens forever.
Yeah. So yeah, this boss was like getting all up in my grill, and I managed to like fight it reasonably normally, and then the second half just flinging me all over the fucking place. I'm like, fuck it, I'm jumping backwards and throwing ninja stars. Just the whole health bar just gone. Yeah.
So it was a good time.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll have to do that again sometime to
Yeah,
get
you
you
have
through
to
the rest of it.
continue to walk me through the rest
Yeah.
of it.
The other thing I did is I bought World War II because it was on sale.
Yay.
Not for like a great price, but it was like $52 for the game and the DLC.
That's probably as low as it's ever going to get.
Call of Duty
I
games
bought
don't
games.
fucking drop. That game, holy shit! Like it's the one Call of Duty game I skipped, and that was the worst one for me to skip. Although you were telling me, Joe,
At launch, it was rough.
yeah. So maybe now's the right time for me to get into it anyway.
It really was rough.
Didn't run well. The perk system was bad.
Yeah.
The weapon design system was bad. Like that summer patch that it got, me and Miles got back into it for a few weeks. Like
Holy fuck, dude. We played it for like, it was the only thing we played for like
Yeah.
a week.
it was a different
awesome.
game.
I want
Infinite
to go home
Sprint.
and play it.
Yeah.
Infinite Sprint. The second they introduced that, it
Yeah.
was like, it's a way better game.
Yeah.
Way better.
It didn't. Oh my god! Didn't even have that.
It didn't have the
Yeah.
the shooting while sprinting perk either.
Oh, wow.
Like all of the things were redesigned, and all they did was plus.
Nice.
Like Jeff Keighley'd everything.
Plus.
Plus.
But yeah, I love the way the game looks and feels and sounds.
Sounds especially.
Even the little bit of the campaign I played, I enjoyed that first level. It was cool.
Agree to disagree.
But like I was saying to Joe, like this is I love the way it looks. It looks better than like Battlefield 5, but not more technically advanced. You know, like how did I describe it? Battlefield 5 looks like Michael Bay. J.J. Abrams, like just overblown, like unrealistically good looking. Like it looks better than reality, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas World War II looks like reality.
Yeah,
kind
you
of
walk
thing.
outside and you'll see World War II. You'll never see Battlefield.
Exactly. I mean, not that Call of Duty is necessarily like photorealistic.
That
but
being
it's
said,
a lot
you have
closer.
Call of Duty like max the fuck
Yeah,
out.
max settings.
I've not seen what it looks like maxed
It looks
out. Because
beautiful,
we wanted
yeah.
frame rate.
Yeah.
It's Call of Duty, need them frames.
And you're in a solid 60.
Yep. But yeah, speaking of them doing...
I tried to do everything to kill your frame rate, too.
You did.
Yeah.
I managed to drop it a little bit.
When the airstrike going off, I was hitting just him the whole time. That was good. It wasn't by design. I didn't do that on purpose.
Nice, so that's lit. We gotta play some bot match, play some zombies.
Yes.
The war mode with bots is really good.
Is it?
There's like 8 different war modes now. I remember it launched with 3 or 2.
Sounds right.
3 or 2, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna add 3 more.
Yeah,
and it's like they added more than that.
Cool.
So.
But yeah, speaking of them doing patches to games that just overhauls them entirely, I've been playing a bunch of The Division again because they put a patch that just like...
Well, it wasn't broken.
It
was already like a really, really good game.
Yeah, so they made it even better.
By Division you mean 2, right?
2, yes. So they overhauled the mod system because like the requirements for slotting mods into your gear was just so ridiculously high before. Like you had to have so much skill power you'd like never get it. So they lowered the cost and raised how many skill points you were getting now too, so you can just like, slot everything in. They changed
the way they should.
They changed little things like this is something I talked to you about when it first came out. You know the chem launcher thing there? How I was like, man, it kind of sucks that when you hit the button, it just launches. You have to hold it if you want to aim it. Now, when you hit the button, it equips it, and you can aim it and shoot it. I didn't tell you that. So I'm loving that. They made it so all of the weapon attachments have only positive effects now, no negative effects. So I'm using attachments now, boys. Man, using a sniper rifle with an ACOG scope is great because you can actually just get an over-the-shoulder aim for most of the time. And
which is what we were complaining about
last time. Which is what you want. It's all these little things across the board, little tiny adjustments. Pretty much every little, like they added an FOV slider, for instance.
Horizontal only. Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, or at least I don't know. You'll have to see it for yourself and tell me if it's horizontal only. It just seemed not like other FOV where it's like it's just gonna pull out, right? But it was, but anyway, I'm loving playing it. There's what?
Maybe it doesn't FOV your character.
Maybe
it just does the scenery.
That might be what it is.
Right. That's not bad.
Just tons of little adjustments on everything, all just like buffs and increases on like just the whole thing.
So you feel like a god now?
No, because I'm not.
Okay, good. It's still reasonably difficult.
Yeah, like I'm not.
Still hard.
Well, I'm not at end game with like god tier gear or anything like that, but I'm starting to get some really good stuff, which is cool.
Nice. You getting legendary shit?
Most of my inventory is yellow and purple at this point.
Nice. What level are you?
26. So I'm almost at the level cap. And apparently the whole game changes once you hit level 30, or I guess level 30 and you finish the story, where like the map gets invaded by a new faction and like the territories you control are under threat at that point. You have to like reclaim them if you want them and stuff. It looks cool.
Bloody.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Playing some of that more.
I may jump into that again.
You should.
Cool.
And then the other thing I've been playing is more Tetris, of course.
Why?
I thought you were giving it a break. That's what you told us last time.
I did take about a week off, almost, yeah. But I've been playing it again. I don't know. Well, they put out a little update for it. I was like, ooh, what's this? And didn't like change really anything.
Frame rate fixes.
It just made it so like it has
a flawless frame rate.
Did they PlayStation
stability
patch?
The only thing I noticed that's different is that when you win a match, the win screen looks different. Instead of like saying congratulations, it's like Tetris Maximus or whatever.
Cool,
which is kind of cool. I don't know if I ever talked about this like on the podcast.
Nope.
That contest that
you won.
I did place in it. So I was in. It doesn't tell you where you placed in it, but I was in the top 999. So I got in that, and it gave me 999 eShop coins, which is about $10. And that was enough for me to buy another 3 months of Nintendo time with it. So if they keep doing these events, and I keep placing...
You'll never have to pay for Xbox Live again.
Exactly.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Good for you, Chris.
Yeah, good for me. I also picked up Moonlighter. I've barely played any of that.
That game's really cool.
I don't know if you've heard of that one, Miles. It's a pixely, top-down, Zelda-style looking game, and it has Zelda...
Fox?
Huh? No, not
no, that was Yifalicious or something. No, that's the furry porn game.
Tunic.
Tunic, thank you.
Which isn't out yet?
No, porno's out.
Okay.
You have to show me after.
Anyway, Moonlighter is...
not furry porn.
No. You're this little dude, and you go in dungeons and you fight guys and stuff, but you're also running a shop.
Do you fight guys all... What the fuck, dude?
You got your Reese Peanut Butter's pieces.
Do you fight guys all night, guys?
Yeah, actually, so you only fight guys at night, guys. Well, I think you can go to the dungeon during the day, but
that doesn't make any sense.
You get better shit at night. So yeah, you run in your shop, you're selling items that you find in the dungeons for money, so you can power up your gear, go deeper into the dungeons, so you can sell for more money to go deep. It's like a...
roguelike.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've only played it for an hour or so.
On the Switch?
Yeah.
PC?
Yeah, I got it on Switch. Runs really good there. 60
I got it on
FPS.
PC. Runs really good there.
Nice.
No
got
shit.
on
What?
GameCube.
GameCube 420.
Brazen.
Brazen.
So yeah, I think that's all I've been doing.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey guys,
Tell me.
what is the best Mario game you've ever played?
Sunshine.
Think about it for a moment and then answer.
I did. Sunshine.
Chris?
I mean,
Joseph and I are the same. I think Sunshine is where...
I'd probably either...
Where it peaked.
I'd probably... Like, nostalgia me would probably say Super Mario World.
Fuck is that?
But non-nostalgia me would say Mario Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey? You really like Odyssey?
Yeah.
I loved.
Sunshine.
I was talking to Trent about this, actually, a couple days ago.
I liked Sunshine.
Sunshine was so fucking cool.
Sunshine was the happiest game I've ever played. I was happy playing that until I was playing it. Then
I was really
angry
happy
at it.
playing Mario Odyssey.
Dude, it was
I
a
hated
frustratingly hard game.
Those fucking levels where, like, it's just like, here's blocks in space. Good luck, idiot.
That was like... that was the best part.
Yeah, but they were hard.
Yeah.
No, I loved them, but fuck them.
And Mario
No,
Odyssey was like, what if a whole game that?
And
But
then
not hard.
Sunshine, or Space one, Mario
Galaxy.
Space, was like, what if we take that and put you on a knob, and then you just spin the Nintendo dildo around, you gotta not fall the fuck off. And I threw so many Wiimotes doing that. I remember my dad was...
Because you were still angry that they called you Mr. Gay.
Oh yeah. That
box.
was Galaxy.
Did you ever know about that, Miles? The box art for Mario Odyssey, not Odyssey, Super Mario Galaxy, on the title of it, there were these little twinkling stars on some of the letters, and if you looked at the letters that had the stars, it said, "You are Mr. Gay."
On purpose?
Nintendo.
And then,
2019, Nintendo's thinking ahead.
and then, so Mario Galaxy 2 came out, and everyone was like, oh, is it going to say it again? And it didn't. They just seemed like they were in random places. And then someone figured out it was backward. I think it said, yeah, I am, are you?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I saw that when Game Grumps started playing.
Yeah.
Aaron was like, check it. But yeah, I'd say Sunshine.
Cool.
I'd love a remaster of Sunshine.
I'd buy a remaster of Sunshine.
Just redo the lighting. It's pretty much it. The rest of the game, like upscale it to
Better controller.
4K.
If that
Yeah.
happened before Metroid Prime Trilogy on Switch, though, I'd be upset.
Well, Metroid Prime Trilogy is never happening, so
So I'm upset
yeah.
perpetually.
I like to think that like they have a list of all of Nintendo's ideas, and beside Metroid Prime Trilogy Remaster, it's crossed out and it just says "fuck Chris."
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, fuck this guy. So let's say we get into the week as we see it.
Yeah. Get right into the news.
First up, some cool news.
Oh,
That Judgment game is being considered for a PC Steam release.
considered.
I mean, like that.
Yeah, because
Sega does that every time, though. Like, they were like, hey, we're considering bringing these games to the West on PS4. Like, that's their...
We're all the video game journalists like, that guy does cocaine. We don't want this on.
No, but
PC."
Sega considering stuff is their code for we're doing it.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much.
Why do they say it's stupid then?
I don't know.
Why don't they just say
In
it
case
better?
they need to back out for one reason. I don't know.
In case all of their team does cocaine.
Shit. But yeah, so that the fact that they're talking about that now means it might not be a huge wait for it either. So that'd be cool.
Yeah, I would like to play that more than I would most of the Yakuza games at this point.
Because it's standalone.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Yeah, I don't feel like it's nearly as much of a commitment to try and play that.
so
And
that's cool.
Fisto, bring that to PC.
Yeah, bring Fisto North, man.
I'd play that on PC. That'd be fun.
Yeah, mod the fuck out of it.
Give yourself...
More yadadas, more yadadas!
Yeah,
Give yourself infinite, like...
Fisto.
What was that meter? You had to build it up, right? And then you could just launch it. And
Oh,
the team would
yeah.
just blow
Infinite
up.
of whatever the fuck that is.
Your heat meter, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, on April Fool's Day,
Oh.
the R Games subreddit
Oh.
locked themselves.
Uh-huh.
Why?
So no new posts, and they had like a sticky thing. It was like a whole thing to scold the community for being not in solidarity with their ideals of inclusivity and diversity and all this sort of stuff. They were like, this is not a joke.
But you did it on April 1st.
Yeah.
Everything's a
And they were
joke.
like, those certain memes, such as Gamers Rise Up surrounding gaming, are largely viewed as humorous. At the core of the humor is a set of very serious issues that affect all gaming enthusiasts. And they just did, like, like just paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs of like...
You know what is a joke? Your fucking subreddit.
Yeah, oh my god.
That was our gaming?
Yeah,
I think
our games.
Games, okay.
Yeah, because they take themselves way too
I
seriously.
think I'm unsubbed from both of those.
Yeah. It's a shame, because like our games is pretty much like, other than that, like a decent like cut and dry news source for stuff. Like you just get the articles and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I guess I don't really get game news anymore from anywhere.
Yeah.
I sometimes see stuff on Twitter every now and then, but I don't follow.
But yeah, they I don't know. It's just like, really, guys?
You sure showed.
You gotta get those toxic gamers.
Really showed me.
Yeah.
I'm a toxic fucking gamer.
Also, yeah, doing it on April Fools. Like, yep, you're a joke. I guess in that same breath, I was telling Joe about it too. You know this subreddit Black People Twitter?
Okay.
It's usually just a fun subreddit where they post pictures of people, like black people on Twitter, replying in humorous ways to people on Twitter. They closed down their subreddit for a few days around April Fools to only to verified black people.
What?
Like,
how do you verify?
Sorry. It'll only have verified black. I don't know. They send a picture or something, which you could probably easily goose.
That would have been so easy to do.
Yeah.
I could have been black for a few days.
Yeah. But I don't know.
On the internet.
Dude, you just cropped it on Paint or something, and away you go.
Yeah.
Just change it's a picture of you. You just change the fucking pigment. But yeah, segregation. It's back, boys.
I'm glad.
Great.
I think we need it.
I disagree.
Alright, next news.
Yeah.
DMC5 got its update that added the Bloody Palace mode, and
Sick.
it also removed the lens flare censorship on all the platforms. That's cool.
What?
The butts aren't covered with lights anymore.
How come no one was cheering that? I didn't see that anywhere on the internet.
Yeah, because that's a toxic male gamer attitude. You gotta bury it.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic toxic.
So you can look at your butts now. But yeah, more importantly, Bloody Palace is out.
Like, I don't need DMC to look at butts. I'm downloading the Pornhub app after this.
To look at gay college boys, right?
Yeah, I don't need no DMC lady butts, okay? God damn it.
I mean, never technically denied it.
No. You don't deny that shit. It's 2019. You gotta fit in with everybody.
Men's or dudes or ladies. Next news.
No, I like the last one.
Okay.
I'll stand out for a bit.
Alright, the floor is yours.
I don't have anything to say about it. I just want to hang around.
Have a moment of silence.
Yeah, a moment of silence for
all the lens flares that were lost in action. Next news.
Next news.
Black Ops 4 gets a new close quarters blackout map on Alcatraz.
Oh, it looks so cool.
And blackout is free for the month of April.
Yeah.
Kind of neat. So if you were to get in now, I'm sure there's lots of noobs to shoot.
But the map is only out on PS4.
Oh, is it?
For a month.
Oh, cool. Fuck me.
Yeah. It's a month
I
exclusivity.
didn't get that part.
Yeah.
Like, by close quarters, it means you drop in...
Remember the zombies Alcatraz map?
Well, yeah, you know the real world Alcatraz location, how not huge that is? That's Battle Royale.
I mean...
And apparently there's respawns of sorts.
Oh, really?
I'm hearing a lot of interesting things about it.
I mean, actually, that could be interesting, though.
Yeah.
That might be a reason to...
Check it out in 30
Maybe
days. Or I'll be over it already. One of the two. I already have the Battle Royale game I'm going to be playing for the rest of my life. I'm single-handedly funding Fortnite, so I don't need any other Battle Royale
Are you
games.
still buying skins in that shit?
No, I don't even have it installed.
Good. Jesus Christ.
I haven't bought a skin since Tim Sweeney didn't show up to my birthday party.
What an asshole.
That was in June. You bought skins since.
Oh, shit.
Nice try.
No, Tim Sweeney bought them for me.
Oh, right.
With his Fortnite money.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was his birthday present to you.
Oh, okay, for not showing up to my birthday. Tim.
You shunned him for no reason!
I'm still going to shun him.
He was in cohorts with Randy Pitchford.
Aw.
Well, we got some shit to sling. That's coming up.
What did you do?
I didn't do it this time. It was just him.
Next up. Human Fall Flat gets Steam Workshop support.
Hey!
So that game's gonna be even dumber very soon.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Winners. That's pretty good.
I can't wait to see what happens with that. Like, I imagine levels.
People are just going to import Super Mario game levels into it.
Oh,
and it's going to be a shit show. Because you're going to have to try and play Mario levels with Human Fall Flat physics. And it doesn't work because you know what happens in that game? Human fall flat.
Human don't jump.
That's the game.
Okay, is that a band name?
Human don't jump.
Yeah, that's a band name.
We added a couple since I was about to write band name.
It's the band name.
Yeah, so we added a couple. We have Rando and the Pitchforks.
Okay.
Harry brings the heat. Insanity Athlete. And now Human Don't Jump.
Where did Insanity Athlete come from?
It was yesterday. I don't remember what was said. There were like 3 more, and we forgot to write them down, and now they're just lost to time. Yeah. And they were really good. I assure you.
Easily a 5 out of 10. Which is the same as a 1 out of 2, but 5 out of 10 sounds more impactful.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure,
yeah. Yeah.
Human Don't Jump.
Yeah, Human Fall Flat is an amazing game that we should play.
It's like Gang Beasts, but like not fighting.
It's Gang Beasts with levels.
Yeah.
And they're hard.
Yeah.
We're stuck on the train for like 1,000 years.
Yeah, we weren't even doing it right. It was actually extremely
You had to go
easy.
up and around, but we were trying to... Me and Miles were trying to bug our way into this train. I got in and then couldn't help him up, and then I realized once I was in the train, I also couldn't go up. I managed to get out by flinging myself out one of the windows, but I fell like out of the map.
It was so funny because he had to hold both windows. Just like...
I ended up getting really good at actually climbing things, just trying to get into this train, which was like the size of a character off the ground.
Oh my god.
It's so stupid.
Next news?
Yeah, next news.
So, my understanding, this is for like the first time, I think, ever, Blizzard didn't do an April Fool's joke thing for Diablo.
No, because they did it in November.
That's why it's news.
Diablo Immortal. It's your boy. Yeah, Blizzard's,
a little sensitive about the issue?
Yeah, their April Fool's stuff has always been really good. Yeah. So to see them skip out this year, kind of sad.
And it's like, it's not because they're not doing Diablo stuff, because you're talking like next season, they're going wild with it. Like
they're adding a ton of shit to
Do you want to cover that now?
I don't have it written down.
Anything you remember?
No.
Okay, well just
find it.
Are they keeping the Royal Ranger Ranger thing?
No, that was for the season only.
Okay. You were telling me something about like, you're super godly if you don't have any gear sets equipped?
Yeah, so for the season, the lawn rings are going to be permanently on.
Okay.
So all ancient pieces you get give you 750% weapon damage. So 3 or 4 classes in the game are going to be incredibly powerful. The other 3 are still going to use sets. I'll get the patch notes up.
Okay, so while you're looking for that, I'll talk about my other Blizzard news, which is that at an Overwatch League event, Blizzard tell a fan in the arena that they're not allowed to use the OK hand gesture because
that's the circle with your thumb and your index.
Also
finger.
known as the circle game. You know, where you put your hand down, if you look at it, you get punched, kind of thing. You know, this thing that's been around forever as those 2 things. That's a white power symbol now. That's hate speech. So do that shit, you're banned.
Yeah.
Can't have that in our exclusive.
Fucking got him.
I just do it anyway.
Fuck him.
Fuck it.
We do sales, dude.
Oh, Reggie's gone. Or, actually, I think he's gone now. I think April 5th was his day in court. Did you find the patch notes?
Yes, I did. You ready?
Go for it.
Okay. So, Torment 14, 15, and 16. So how that goes. Portals left behind by treasure goblins may occasionally lead somewhere utterly ridiculous. Utterly being the key word there, spelled utters.
Oh, not utter. Utter.
Yeah, new cow level, probably. Using ancient or primal puzzle rings and Kanai's Cube will produce a new result. Basically, it turns every single AI thing in the vault into a goblin. So there's just literally 100 goblins. Like, it's disgusting.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Party portraits now display if a player's cheat death buff has been recently used. Fucking finally. Oh my god.
Nice, we'll be able to tell when our friends are dying.
Yes. When a boss is killed in a Nephilim Rift, a permanent ping will mark the location of the boss's death. So you can actually split up in rifts again. Fucking finally. The boss notification screen has been changed on PC. Yeah, half of these are PC only. Greater Rift notification screen has received a rework on PC. Greater Rift completion screen has received a rework. I'm wondering if that means it's going to show actual DPS throughout the Rift or not.
That'd be cool.
The reason they didn't do a lot of these changes prior to is because of how much of a hit it takes to the server. Like Torment 1450 to 16 couldn't exist because the damage numbers were too high. Greater Rift 150 was the cap. I don't know if it still is or not, but you could not go higher because the damage numbers are too high. You couldn't calculate all of it. They are now using the 64-bit addition to the engine for everything, and there's a fraction of the players that were playing before.
I feel like
the server hit is
that
bad.
Excuse shouldn't fly anyway, because shouldn't there be a way to just like condense the information at a certain point?
Blizzard has none of the source code for Diablo 3.
Okay.
Yeah. No, the team that originally made it basically all fucked off and everything's shit. What they've done with Diablo 3 and Reaper of Souls is like miracle technical work. I have no understanding of how they did it.
Well, it's almost like they should have just
Made
a whole different
game instead. Matchmaking will no longer prevent a player from joining a game while a Greater Rift is already in progress. That was in the last patch notes. I don't know why it's here. The Greater Rift progress bar is now visible to all players in the game, regardless of whether they're participating in Rift or not. Meaning, if you join a public game, you can see whether they have 15 minutes left or 5. Quality of life changes. PC only. Additional stash space has been added. 5 tabs.
5 extra tabs.
Meaning you can actually play 3 characters in a season.
Yes!
So
finally!
the console's getting 140 additional stash spaces. Console stuff isn't limited to the online world. They could do infinite. They're just not.
Yeah.
PC is limited. Search functionality has been added to stashes. So you can type in furnace and see your collection of furnaces now.
Diablo 3 back on top, baby.
Like, oh my god. All crafters now have an expand and collapse all button for recipes. The gem fucking person, oh my god. Most bounty indicators are now displayed immediately when entering the bounty area.
I saw that and was like, thank fucking god.
So now you go to a bounty area and it's like, go that way, idiot. So Act 5. So the only act that is not fixed by that is 5. Because there's so many different winding paths in most of it, it's still going to be a nightmare.
It's okay, brother. So I got you.
So remove Act 5 from the bounty list, Blizzard. Death's Breath's now dropped from Haradra caches.
Thank God.
So more reason to do bounties. And yeah, the season buff, the season journey journal now displays all chapters, regardless of progress, so you can see what the challenges are. And then yeah, buff for 17. Player damage dealt is increased by 750%, and damage taken is reduced by 4 for every ancient item they have equipped while no set bonuses are active. So, yeah. Some items got reworked. There's a new potion, immune to control and pairing effects for 5 to 7 seconds. So that's the best potion in the game, period.
Oh, just bar none.
Yeah.
It just is the best.
Yeah. Makan's Legacy, the blessed shield damage. The rest are all just shield tweaks, or damage tweaks and stuff. The best one being the Sage set. It no longer increases the Death's Breath drop by 1, it doubles it.
Hey,
so on Torment 16, you're gonna get
6. Probably, right?
8 Death's Breaths, because it was 6 already on 13. Or it was 4 on 13, 3 plus 1. So it should be 8 on 8 per elite pack.
Nice.
Which would be amazing.
Hey Joe, remember when we said we were never gonna farm T13? We're gonna farm T16.
Boy.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how there's no way you're gonna be able to split bounty T16 like under 2000 Paragon. It won't work. But yeah, because and the only thing that I don't understand is the damage creep was temporary for last season. The Ring of Grandeur thing. I don't know why they're adding 14, 15, and 16 now, unless people are going to be doing group speed rifts, I guess. It's got to be purely for Death's Breaths. That's the only thing I can think of. No way anybody's going to do split bounties on Torment 16. It'll just take too long to do.
Just crank it down to T10 and do it that way.
Yeah.
This is faster.
Yeah, unless people are, the people that are still playing the current season right now, they could probably split farm. But there's, I don't know, you go from like, however many people jump in, say 100,000 to 5,000 over the course of like a month and a half. So... But yeah, Diablo 3 next patch sounds good. Next season, not terribly interesting. I don't like the lawn builds that much. I like using the set items.
I mean, we can always roll the set items anyway.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Unless there's some really good... But most of the builds that aren't designed with sets just feel clunky, because they don't... All they do is change power numbers. They don't give you extra abilities, usually. So it's not like the gameplay's being made smoother. It's just being made more clunky. But everybody's like, I get to be a Frost Wizard again. And it's like, wow, that's great. Swing, swing, swing. Because it doesn't get, like, a set would give you an attack speed bonus and a reduced resource cost. So you can spam it more and stuff like that. Having all of these separate items don't build together properly, usually. So.
Cool. Exciting stuff.
Witch Doctor's going to be a demon with the lawn stuff, though. Witch Doctor's going to be fucked.
We all be in Witch Doctor?
Straight fucked. The new Carnival.
Straight
build.
fucking water.
Straight fucking water.
Carnival?
Yeah, the darts is going to be back. And it's going to have 10 of your little buddies shooting darts instead of just 5. So...
That's lit.
Yeah, it's going to be melting, like a Torment 16. So, gonna have to be more picky with builds.
Cool beans. Sounds like I'm being a Witch Doctor again.
Liddy.
Cool
Problem
stuff.
is the season might start around 8.2.
Oh, for a while.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You have to make a decision, boy.
8.2. Easily. So all of these changes to Diablo, aside from the lawn one, is permanent changes.
Oh, okay.
The season after this...
Might be even better.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't care much about the set. But I like the Ring of Grandeur one, because that was new
cool.
sets that I enjoyed playing.
Yeah.
Lawn builds, not as interesting for me.
Well, that's cool, because you could just do things that you were going to do anyway, but then you could add in, like, a convention of elements instead.
Yeah, more ring, more better.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. Next news?
Yeah.
So in a rare case of actual decent, good reporting,
Okay.
Kotaku did an article.
Kotaku. Well, specifically...
Jason Schreier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So credit where credit is due.
Yeah, he's the guy.
He has his moments where he's, but does some actual reporting from time to time. He did like a post-mortem deep dive on Anthem and like why it happened. And like it's worth a read. Like people should go read it for themselves. But like it breaks down stuff like how the game wasn't even called Anthem; it was called Beyond. And then like day before their E3 reveal, like the suits upstairs say it's called something else. The most of what ended up shipping in the game was made like in less than a year, and how like the 5 years prior to that was like all just pre-production, starting something, scrapping it. Most of the people on the team didn't even know it was going to be a looter shooter, like an online, like a Division Destiny type thing.
Remember Mass Effect Andromeda?
Yeah, sounds just like that.
Yeah.
And how like the upper management like firmly believed in what has what has come to be known as BioWare magic, where they acknowledge and embrace like just utter chaos and like just horrible management during the development cycle, expecting everything to just magically line up at the end. And the reason they believed in that so thoroughly is because that's exactly what happened with Dragon Age Inquisition. Not that game was amazing.
That game was dog shit.
Arguably so. But
it sold well.
But it sold well and it won multiple Game of the Year awards. And there were like quotes.
The soundtrack was awesome. It looked decently
nice.
nice.
Like they had some things going for it, and it more or less functioned and all that stuff. There were a lot of people internal in BioWare that apparently like hated the fact that game did well because it proved to upper management that they could keep running the studio that way, and that's exactly what they continue to do for Andromeda and Anthem, to the point that like they had just dozens of stress casualties, like people that just were like ordered by doctors, like you cannot work, like you're done. Anyway, Kotaku posted this article, and apparently before they did so, they reached out to BioWare and was like, I'm sending you the article, but also here's bullet points of like what's going to be in it. If you want to comment before it goes up, I'd be happy to go over it with you, that kind of thing. You know, here's, what's the common courtesy kind of thing.
They told him to fuck off.
They said, they didn't reply at all.
Nothing.
And like they gave him some time, and it's like, okay, it's going up. And then like moments after the article went up, apparently BioWare posted this big thing that was just like this long thing of like, we don't believe these kinds of things are helpful to the community.
Oh, corporate asshat.
Yeah, corporate asshattery kind of thing. And then pretty much the entire industry of like your typical social media activist, blogger, whatever people all started dogpiling on BioWare. And it was really glorious to finally see them turn on each other. Yeah. This was like, instead of like the game developers and the media people sucking each other's dicks, it was them biting each other's dicks off. So it was good stuff.
Got a little too aggressive. They forgot the safe word.
Pineapple.
So yeah,
that's good. I like when everything just falls apart and people shit themselves.
Yeah. But in the next breath, my next news is connected to it in a way. Kotaku and Polygons and Waypoints and all your other familiar websites around the world.
Verg.
Yeah, they all went on their various tirades about Sekiro's difficulty,
Ah.
saying it's not inclusive. And that it actually is like an affront to disabled gamers to have the thing so hard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck disabled
So
gamers.
A, they inadvertently called themselves disabled.
They
and,
all are.
and B, what was hilarious is that like after those words were spoken, a video went up from a quadriplegic gamer beating like one of the last hardest bosses in the game. It's just like, yo, what up? Like, I can do this, you can't.
You guys are trash.
And like, whatever, I can't even talk because like
I cheated through the whole fucking
Yeah, whatever.
game, so
who cares?
I'll beat it someday.
Yeah.
yeah, it's one of those things where if they came out and said we're gonna have an easy mode in the game, it's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but demanding it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fuck off.
And
As soon as they want something, they can suck it.
I think the reason I find this whole situation especially hilarious is because these people are the types
What
of
do you
people...
mean, these people?
You know what I mean by
Okay.
these people.
I'll pick it up what you put.
Yeah.
Those people.
These games media activists
Yeah, those ones.
are the exact people that
Athletes.
anytime a player base has anything to ask for or even demand, I dare say, they are immediately on the side of you're all just entitled
gamers.
Yeah, entitled toxic gamers or whatever. Oh, but when it's them though, when it's like this game's too hard for us, oh, they deserve it. Like
I
it's
have
not
a
inclusive.
public blog on Kotaku, okay? I get to ask for things.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's the double standard.
I
is,
like watching just the whole thing burn. It's really good.
Like I personally, yeah, I wouldn't care if From Software games had an easy mode in them. I forced an easy mode into the game via cheats. Fuck
I
it.
don't give a fuck.
But it's
somebody
the goal to demand it when they themselves, which if it was the community demanding it, they would be lightning fast on the side of whatever the opposite is.
Yeah. Because all gamers are toxic. And I am a toxic gamer. I identify as one.
Yeah.
So, eat my dick. Whatever, the PC Gamer article was like, I used a cheat to kill the final boss. I don't feel bad about it at all. I'm like, bitch, I used cheats for the whole fucking game.
Get on my fucking level.
Don't give a fuck. No, whatever. It's your game. Enjoy it how you want. And if you can't enjoy it because the game isn't designed for you to enjoy it, then don't fucking play it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how many games release on console at 30 FPS and I'm like, guess I'm not playing this one.
Yeah.
How many games are exclusive to the Epic Store because Tim Sweeney's nipple money just keeps paying for everything? Guess what? I don't need that. I don't care.
So, next story. Speaking of Tim Sweeney's nipple money,
Ooh!
Borderlands 3 as an Epic Games exclusive
Oh my god.
for 6 months.
Really?
But-
Randy Pitchford wouldn't.
Oh, it's
Oh.
almost like we called it.
Randy Pitt. No, he's a good guy.
But it's only for 6 months?
6 months.
Only 6 months.
No,
Which means in a year, it'll be an appropriate price tag. Liddy. You know what, though? They did patch Borderlands 2 and it runs way better.
So yeah,
Does it?
So,
Okay, cool.
we can play Borderlands 2.
Yeah, Borderlands 2. But speaking of Borderlands 2, that game has proceeded to have been review bombed to Kingdom Come
Good
on
fun.
Steam because of Epic and Gearbox and Tim Sweeney's nipples.
Yep.
This is the first game, though, to experience a massive review bomb since Steam has implemented their new feature where...
Anti-review bombing.
Yeah, so they put...
Where they control the public opinion.
They opt everybody in automatically into not necessarily seeing the review bomb's impact on it because they rate all of these reviews as off-topic.
Yeah, just in case there's a misconception that we love Steam.
No, fuck
it's,
Steam.
It's all dog shit.
Yeah.
Just Epic is more dog shit.
Yeah. Like, my stance has never been, oh, I'm upset this game is not on Steam. It's, no, I'm upset this game is locked on fucking Epic.
Yeah.
You can put it out on GOG or wherever the fuck.
I like when you say GOG.
G-O-G,
Thank you.
motherfucker.
What's their app called? Galaxy? GOG Galaxy?
Galaxy.
I love that song. Liddy.
But yeah, so the game's been review bombed, although its impact is being mitigated by what I'd call censorship.
Randy Pitchford.
Everybody should unopt from that.
Randy Pitchford proceeded to go to Twitter and was calling people.
Oh,
I told people to fuck
I got
off.
the tweet.
Thank you.
I got the tweet.
Like literally,
Literally told people.
Ironically, that this misuse is possible and that Steam has no interest in correcting this misuse makes me kind of happy about 2K's decision and makes me want to reconsider Gearbox Publishing's current posture on the platform. And then someone replied, "This would not have happened if there wasn't an exclusivity deal. You, 2K, or whoever is responsible, brought it upon themselves, and it's their fault for everyone being pissed off." And Randy replied, "I wouldn't hit you if you didn't deserve it. It's your fault I'm hitting you. What the fuck is wrong with you in this victim-blaming bullshit? Kindly fuck off, troll!"
Victim.
And all of this is especially great because when the news first dropped that it was Epic exclusive, Randy was immediately taking to Twitter. It's like, guys, it's out of my hands, right? This was...
Oh, yeah.
This was 2K. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Even though, like, 6 months ago, you were...
Was it even 6
or
months
5
ago?
months ago, 4 months ago, however
2
long
weeks
it was.
ago?
Sure, he was all on Twitter being like, well, guys, Epic's not that bad, right? Like, I can't wait to...
Yeah, he said Epic's not that bad. Their game's on the Unreal Engine, and people are surprised it's exclusive to the Epic Store. Like, so, like, fuck Randy Pitchford, you're a goof. Tim Sweeney, you're a nozzle. 2K, you're actually fucking retarded. But all of the people that thought there was a chance, you're just as bad.
And of course,
everyone's dumb.
All your familiar, again, Kotaku, Polygons, Waypoints,
Toxic
Fox, The
gamers.
Verge. Yeah, it's like toxic gamers at it again. This is why we can't have good things, whatever.
Isn't this like toxic journalism?
Yeah, really.
Like it's because it's all this hive mind opinion. Is that not what they're called?
Sure, I'm down. Toxic journalism, but that's not journalism though. It's activism.
It's a journalism. Literal journal.
Yeah, that was my thing.
Yeah,
literal journalism. They take the journal part seriously. They're like, this is my personal journal.
Teehee.
Teehee. Lol.
Whatever. Fuck them.
Yeah. Also,
I'm glad it's exclusive to the Epic Store. They
also,
can have it.
Skill up. Fucking calm down.
He's still angry about us.
Oh my god, he's been running his mouth off on Twitter. Like, he's trying to be this, like, beacon of, like, centrist attitudes on the subject. No, he's just a fucking shill. Shut up.
That's not centrist.
No, but he's trying to play both sides, but he's doing it poorly.
Oh, is he? Because it seems an awful lot.
He's just on one side. He's trying to make it seem like he's playing both sides.
And he's really bad at it.
He's playing one side.
Got it.
I'm angry.
Chris is angry about it.
That was a whole block of news. Next up, Microsoft finally ditches those forced Windows 10 feature updates that happen every 6 months. So those updates will still happen, but starting May 2019, that's when the next one of these updates is scheduled, it will be at the user's discretion if or when they apply it.
It's too bad that this wasn't a thing when they broke the empty standby memory. That makes all games stutter terribly.
Joe, you're the only one that has this problem. I definitely don't use the function myself.
I mean, I can watch my standby memory just slowly.
Yep.
Just increase.
Yeah. And they haven't even acknowledged it. Like, it's been asked on the Microsoft forums, and they're just like, the what? Actually, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if no one at Microsoft knew what it was.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if anybody on if people at Microsoft knew how to do, I would be surprised.
Holy fuck, that escalated. I don't think they do. No, there's no. Okay, they just don't know how to
Fuck
do
them.
it.
How'd they do? Whatever. Microsoft's exclusive to the Epic Store. Dingers. Got him.
Next up.
Hello. My Twitter's exclusive to the Epic Store.
It is. That is your bio right now. Check it out now. That is Rupert of Rohan at twitter.com.
It's fact.
Change your name?
No, it's just what I call his username. Next up.
Yeah.
So the next Assassin's Creed game has supposedly been revealed, or at least its setting.
This leak is way cooler than what it was going to be.
So we had first heard that the game was going to be set in Rome.
Which would have been Greece 2.0, literally.
Effectively. And that would have been fine, because...
No.
It would have been fine.
No.
It wouldn't have been exciting, but it would have been fine.
I'm saying no. It would have been fine, yeah. Well, I wouldn't have got it, because it would have been the same thing.
Anyway.
I'll just play Odyssey instead.
So,
for real,
there was a... players found a thing in Division 2 that... it was
toxic male players?
Probably.
Okay.
I bet you anything.
As female characters, though.
Yes, yes.
They found a poster in the Division 2 world that was like a Viking-looking character.
For Honor 2 announced.
Holding an Apple of Eden. And it said, like, Valhalla on it.
Not For Honor 2.
And then apparently, I think this was Jason Schreier, again, at Kotaku, who, again, credit where credit is due, he always has an in with Ubisoft. Like he
separate the news from the newsist.
Yeah. He has always managed to accurately leak, like, what the next Assassin's Creed game is, like, a year plus out every single time. So, he's been saying, yup, next one's Vikings.
I think Ubisoft just calls him and is like, we need you to do the advertising thing.
Probably.
Yo, dude, it's Vikings this time.
Why
actually pay for marketing when people are way more excited about leaks because they feel like they're in on something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the people will market themselves.
Yeah.
We're doing it for them right now.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's pretty cool.
Hitman Valhalla.
Right?
If it's
Right?
Vikings, that'll be dope.
It'll only be dope if they're Vikings, though.
But
You
only
can
if they're
actually
Vikings.
pillage
Only if
villages.
they're Vikings. Yeah, I want to pillage the village.
Like, I just want to just kill everybody.
Yeah. No, and that's the thing is,
And children.
like...
Oh, wait. Am I allowed
chil-
to say that?
Yes.
Okay.
The bitch shoot.
Right.
You still better be able to choose to be a man or a woman so that you can be a big butch woman.
Oh,
and then you
big Amazon Viking
and then
woman.
you can butt scissor people.
Google image.
Butt
scissoring. Yeah, no, I hope...
I hope this is true.
yeah, I hope...
It probably is.
yeah.
And I hope they call it Assassin's Creed Valkyrie. Because that'd be a cool name for it.
It'll be Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
That'd also be cool. But Valkyrie...
Assassin's Creed Deliverance.
But then Valhalla implies that it's... like Norse.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
That's Vikings.
No,
The
no.
fjords.
Okay.
The hammer. Oh, what's it called?
But maybe an Assassin's Creed game can have
What's it called? The Bajork hammer?
gods.
Gods.
Meow meow.
Yeah.
It can have gods, you know. Thor's actually just a drunk Viking dude with just a hammer.
I would love them to... Because they've already...
Beating people to
Lady.
death.
They've already broken their adherence to realism with Odyssey.
I saw
They're fighting
giants.
fucking Cyclopses.
This
and
thing
stuff.
was, like, big.
Yeah.
Big!
Big. Much tall human being.
Not small. So yeah, I hope they just go full...
Retard with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Odyssey was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Odyssey was like... It was half of the way there for how, like, fantastical I want it to be. Because I was just teleporting all over the place, stabbing people in the back.
Yeah.
So...
But if
Well,
you could
'cause
do
if
that
you
with
had
like an axe... There are no
I
axes
guess
in
this will
Odyssey.
launch on the next-gen console.
I guess there's like the big... Like,
There's,
axe,
there's the big two, but you're talking
like a hand axe. Yeah.
That comes back to you when you yell fjords.
Fjord!
Or fjord... What's the hammer called?
Meow meow.
When he yells meow meow. No, there's a silent letter in it.
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
That's meow meow.
It's
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. Nice. Yeah, the only thing I'm not excited for is I'll have to buy a new computer to play it.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be like the most demanding game in the world
And
for
it's,
literally
and
no
it's
reason.
not going to run good on your PS5 and Xbox 720X plus DOS.
The Xbox XX. They should add 2 more
The
X's in
sex.
Joke's on
Sex
you guys. I'm just buying it on the Epic Store.
Actually, it'll be exclusive to the Epic Store and Uplay, so you're half right.
Yeah. So it's going to be exclusive to the Uplay store.
Yeah.
I'll buy shit on Uplay. Fuck, if Borderlands was exclusive to Uplay, I'd be like, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, Borderlands was anywhere else. Microsoft Store's bad. I don't like that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be buying Outer Worlds on...
Outer Worlds is going to be dog shit. Have you
Anyway.
seen the gameplay for
it
it?
didn't look great.
Oh my god, they're like, yeah, it's inspired by Fallout. And I'm like, you mean the gameplay? Like, you fucked up already if it's inspired by Fallout. Because you know what Bethesda did to Fallout? They did what they did to Fallout.
Wait, but which Fallout?
The bad ones. Like
So
three,
4.
New Vegas and 4. Now, New Vegas was really good until you had to play most of it.
Yeah, good writing and characters and stuff, but it's just like, oh, this is still like fucking Bethesda engine clunky shit.
Still feels not great. You still do that, eh?
What?
Go to the controller by default.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Chris.
I wonder
now
how
it's like
long
this.
until that changes. Because I do this all... Like, when I'm talking to people about game stuff, I'm like, yeah, just do the thing.
Whatever,
They're going to be conscious of it.
I'm a console pleb for life.
I'm a PC retard. Whatever.
Even if I'll be playing on PC, my history is in consoles, so.
Same, but the other way around.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm
Fucked.
started on PC. I'm on PC. Liddy. What else you got?
That's it.
What?
Yeah.
We didn't talk about Randy Pitchford.
That was Borderlands. We can talk some more about Randy Pitchford if you want.
Do you have more Randy Pitchford?
Randy Pitchford's a fever dream.
He's a rooster illusion of himself.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love this man so much. I'm so glad he exists.
You should tweet to him right now.
Randy. I love
All right, yeah. What are we gonna tweet to? We're gonna live tweet Randy Pitchford right now. What are we gonna tweet at this man?
Now, didn't he block me? Can I still see his stuff even? Because I only ever saw his stuff through Reddit.
You can't. You only ever tweeted him one thing.
I replied to that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It was that stuff you told me to reply with, and then I can't see his tweets anymore.
Oh.
Duval Magic.
That's the best part too. Is his fucking Twitter is his magic business.
Yeah, I can't reply to any of his stuff.
You've been blocked. Ah, ah, ah.
Damn it, Randy.
I'll see if
I thought we were best friends.
I'll see if I can Twitter at him.
Do at Randy and at Skill Up. And just say fight's on.
The fight is on!
No, do at Randy Pitchford, at Tim Sweeney, and ask when the wedding is.
At Tom
Tom Sweeney.
Tim Sweeney epic.
He was pretty epic, isn't he?
So when's the wedding?
No, don't do that. Let's not be assholes. We're civilized humans, except when we're podcasting.
Okay, what am I tweeting at Randy Pitchford?
Hey, how's it going?
That's it.
Yeah.
Or hey, how's your life? Pretty uneventful?
How's the magic? How are the magic fingers, Randy? Do at Randy, how are the magic fingers, Randy? I saw your PAX presentation and was enthralled.
Okay, so at Duval Magic. At Duval Magic. Hey, how's your life? Pretty uneventful? How are the magic fingers, Randy?
Why are you saying uneventful? Why
Because
are you shitting on Randy Pitchford?
tweet.
Oh my god.
You're the reason we don't have nice things.
You can't just shit on Randy Pitchford like that, dude.
Whatever. He hasn't blocked me yet.
Look,
That's
he's
like
a-
a fucking...
He's a well-respected...
Rite
Yeah,
of
you should have
passage.
preemptively blocked me.
Yeah, that's just a rite of passage.
He was just asking for it.
Anyway, you can email us at
Catch us
justkindaloafin
live.
at
This just looks like
gmail.com.
ketchup. It doesn't even look like chili
Yeah, you should
anymore.
eat your ketchup soup.
Mm-hmm.
And then email us at justkindaloafin at
Ah, it's
gmail.com.
cold.
Yeah, because you didn't eat it the whole podcast.
I ate some of it in the podcast.
Okay. If you're on BitChute, you can
Follow us.
you can comment and subscribe.
Hey, if you're on
want.
YouTube, you can fuck yourself.
If you're on BitChute, you should also follow us on YouTube, and then vice versa.
Yeah, if you're on BitChute.
But don't bother watching us on YouTube because then you're like feeding the dragon. But
Yeah.
just prop up our numbers.
We're only there to advertise our BitChute account.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's why you need to subscribe to us on YouTube so that more people who actually see it on YouTube can find our BitChute account.
Also, subscribe to PewDiePie.
Yes.
He's winning again.
Yes. Congratulations, PewDiePie.
He's gonna blow up India.
Oh shit, is PewDiePie actually ahead of T-Series again?
By like almost 500,000 last I checked.
Seriously?
Like another 500,000.
Just because of the song?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That was a good song.
I like it. It's
Yeah,
funny.
really
It's-
good.
The first time I heard it with us, I was kind of like, it could be okay.
Not as good as Bitch Lasagna, but now I like it more.
And then I heard it like 2 or 3 more times. I was like, yo, this song is lit.
Did you know that Indians have poo-poo in their breath?
I was gonna say you can't say that, Chris, but we've said worse things on this podcast.
That's a
just
blatant
today.
racist lie, but still not defamation.
How is it a racist lie?
India can suck a dick.
I think it was T-Series can suck a dick.
No, India.
I'm pretty
India.
sure it's India.
I'm pretty sure India can just suck a dick.
Smooth butts.
If you're in India, follow us.
Smooth butts.
Follow us on Twitter.